And welcome to Matrix Talk. We're going to do a quick video about mastering the art of simplicity. And I'll put a dash in it, getting into flow. So without further ado, let's do it. Let's get into simplicity. So here's how you do it. So there's a diagram right there. If you want to, you do it. It's pretty darn easy to do that diagram, just like you see right there. And that question in the lower right-hand corner is, who's important to you? That is important to answer. So write down your answer to who's important to you. And if you've drawn two lines, you can go in the lower right quadrant and write that down. Who's important, if you want, who's important to me? So there you go. Now go over to the lower left. And there's another part of you that you want to consider for this mastering the art of simplicity. And that is identifying your yucky stuff, meaning the anxiety, the depressions, the sadness, the pain, the worry, self-doubt, whatever yours are, just write them down in the lower left little quadrant there. Bingo. That's your step 2. Step 3, if you drew the diagram first.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Next, you go to the upper left quadrant and you write down the behaviors that you do to get relief from the yucky stuff. So for anxiety, you might go take a drink. You might take a walk. You might fly a kite. I don't know. But you're doing something to reduce your anxiety, your yucky stuff. It could be a lot. And believe me, folks, that's a ton of your life. It's a ton of my life. It's a ton of Phil's life.
Yeah.
We do
lots of relief moods.
Right, called relief moods. And in the upper right, we're going to do, we have satisfaction. It's the stuff you do for your loved ones, to approach your loved ones or whatever. And for the people who are important to you. So you might talk to your wife. You might take a friend to dinner, play around the golf with somebody, whatever. You're doing that stuff. And in the end, you oftentimes feel this sense of satisfaction. Okay. So now that you have those laid out there, now you turn to the art of simplicity part of this, which is simply noticing all of this stuff. So the way we do that is we draw a circle in the middle and write the word noticing. That's how we represent it. But what that represents is now you're going to notice who's important to you. And you're going to notice as yucky stuff shows up inside of you. And you're going to notice as you do stuff to get relief. And you're going to notice if you're going, as you do stuff to move toward who's important to you. And you notice all that stuff. And that's simple. And if you do that just a few times, you might well notice getting into what is known as flow. Now, you won't notice flow showing up if you don't practice. Sorry.
No practice, no flow.
But if you do that what we just said, do those steps, voila, it happens. And it's an art. It's mastering the art of simplicity, not the science of simplicity. No. The art of simplicity. So there we go. We did it. That's how you do it.
That's it.
Go enjoy your other YouTube adventures.
Yes.
I do almost every night. Okay. Is that enough? Is that enough, Phil?
I think that's great. So do some noticing, and over time, see if some flow shows up for you.
There you go. See if it shows up. Let us know.
Yeah.
Bye-bye now.
Take care.